Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Arely and this is Arely Budgets. Thank you all so much for being here. Today we're going to be working on a cash stuffing, and let's see. We are working with, I believe this should be $13.25. We also have some prop money and some rollover money that we're going to include. So let's start by giving this money a quick count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10. So that's 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 30, 40. That's not right. 1,200, 50, 70, 80, 90, 3. So 1,300, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 13.25. Let's see. 13.25 plus 500 in prop plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 51. $51 plus 51. So we're going to be cash stuffing a total of $18.76 today. I hope you guys are doing well. This is money that's coming from my last paycheck in the month of, how should I do this? Last paycheck in the month of June, and it's happening late in June, so you'll probably see this during the month of July. Pretty sure I sound like a broken record, but the one thing that I'm excited about in July is my family vacation. Although I've been keeping an eye on the weather, and the weather out there looks dreary, like cloudy and rainy and cold, or at least not as hot as I would like it to be. So that's kind of a bummer, but I'm gonna make the most of it. That's about all I've got going for July. Let's get started. Do tell me what your plans for the summer are. I hope you guys have exciting things going on. So we're gonna start in my basics folder, and I'm gonna add the $500 in prop money. Let's see, they like to get stuck together. 1, 2, 3, 4, $500 is what I'm adding, and then the money does stay in my, well, I transferred it over to my savings until I'm getting ready to make that payment. And so I do have $1,025, which is the total amount, my share of the total for my mortgage. Phone we stuffed with last paycheck. Same thing for gas, which is my heating gas. Electric, I am adding $50 here. And I did just get that bill, and yeah, the summer months are definitely in there. So I think maybe next time around I will budget 70, maybe 75 for that. Internet, doing the usual 25. And then water and sewer, I'm doing the usual 35. So now in water I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105. So 70 of this will go towards my next, I think it's bi-monthly bill. Initially I thought it was like quarterly, but nope, it definitely comes more often than quarterly. I think that might be it for, no, I wanted to add money to my extra envelope. And so currently it has 50, nope, a little bit more. 51, 110, 115. And so if I need more money, like for example for my For my electric bill, that I will pull from this folder right here, this envelope right here. So yeah, I did also order new envelopes to replace these plasticky ones. I was hoping that I would have them by this point, but they're on their way, so I can't wait to get those. Moving on to our expenses. Groceries will get 100. No, 150. Eating out will get 100. Gas will get 75. Let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60. I think I might run out of money. Well, the denominations that I need, I should say. 20, 40. Let's just do... How should I do this? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. I probably won't need this because of that vacation, so I will be out for 1 whole week, which means that I won't have to drive in for work, so I will probably only have to fill up once instead of twice. And then spending, I'm giving myself the usual 50. And unexpected, it's getting 25. Let me see if I could make some change here. Let me give it 20 and 5. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. I'm gonna need this. 1. And I have 5, 10, 15, 20. 126 is what I have in unexpected. And then I'm adding, what is it? This is a temporary folder. Why do I keep saying folder? Envelope. This is a temporary envelope for new categories that I've added. This includes personal care and home wants and needs. So it is getting an additional $50. That's 25 for each category. And like I said, I did order some new envelopes, but they just haven't come in just yet. So now I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. I'm gonna do that. And that is it for this binder. Let's see. I'm gonna go into this one that I hardly ever go to, but I believe my vacation fund is in here. Let me look for that. Vacation. Yeah, so that is getting 250. 1, 2, 220, 240, 250. And I believe I have some money in there. Let's see. 1,000 in the bank. And 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300. I believe that's what it was. 1, 2. I'm going to swap that out. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Because I'm going to need some smaller change. So 1,300, and I want to use this for my current vacation and save this for an upcoming vacation that I hope to take at some point later this year. And that is that. I also have some money set aside for my sinking funds, which I'm really excited about because I hardly ever have had money. Like, I've been concentrating on paying off my condo. So if you're kind of new to my channel, I did work really hard to pay that off, and that happened earlier this year, and so all of my money was kind of getting thrown at that goal. And so now I actually have a little bit of leeway with my budget. So boyfriend will get 25, and that's all that he has. Kids, I think what I want to do is kind of top off these envelopes, so we'll see how much money they have, and then I'll just add accordingly. 150, 70, 80, 85. So I will add another 5 and 10, and that should bring it to 200. 150, 70, 80, 90, 200. That's right. And I'm actually going to put this back. I don't want to like toot my own horn, but I've gotten pretty good about making change. Watch me jinx myself, knock on wood. Let's see, parents, they are gonna get, oops, 150, 170, 175. They're gonna get an additional 25. So 20 and 5. And so now they have 150, 170, 190, and 2. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. And I'm hoping I could save enough for when they go on vacation or something. I could, you know, give them some spending money. Home wants, I'm gonna add, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. I think I want to do 50, 70, 75. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Actually, I like to have some smaller bills here, so I'm gonna keep 25. And let's see, 20, 40, 50, yeah, that works out. Home needs, I have 105. I think I'm just gonna add a 20, so that will be at 125. Pantry, we are at 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. I think I want to add 20 and 5. So now we are at 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. I am going to swap this out for a 50. Couponing. Let's see, first of all, I need to take out, let me add some money here first. No, actually, I just spent $30, so I think I'm just gonna add, let's do another 30 so that it has 50 still, or not still, but you know, 50 now. Activities, this is for family activities. I'm not planning on doing anything just yet, and we do have that trip coming up, so I will just be pulling from that. And date night, let's see what date night has. 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm gonna add 25. 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. That works. Nothing here, nothing here. Let's see how much I have left. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $40, $60, $82, $210, $220, $230, $240, $250, $260, $270, $280, $293. I think I want to save this for savings challenges, and so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56 is going to go into my personal binder. And I think what I want to do, what did I say, 66? 10, 20, 30, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Yeah, 56. What I'm going to do is grab 56 from here. Oop, 20, 40, 50, 55. So I should still have 56, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56. And let's see. I have $80 here. I will add another 20. To make it an even 100. Skincare I will skip. Beauty I will skip. Clothes. I think I want to add some money to wellness. 20, 30, 35, 40. 20, 40, 50. I'm going to keep it at 50. And 10, 20, 25, 26. I'm gonna add it to YouTube. I do have a giveaway, so you are either gonna hear about it in this video or you will have heard about it and in previous video. So I'm gonna add this money here to help out with that giveaway. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, $57. And that is it, guys. That is it for today's cash stuffing. Thank you all so much for joining me. This money will be going towards savings challenges, and that video is coming right up. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for your support. If you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. It really helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Take care. Bye.